What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life and TV. I'm Poetry, here for Traveling Talk Thursday because I forgot to do it on Tuesday. So this is just like I guess really like a update. I'm still without a permanent home. I'm still residing in my short-term apartment, which means I still do not have cable, because we're not allowed to install our own cable system, which means I still have not watched Queen Sugar. I still have not watched Insecure. Okay? I don't even think we got local TV channels on this TV. They got a smart TV, and they have like TV Plus, which shows like old TV shows and old reality shows. That's all I see is like Project Runway and Wipeout, and then I can get like Hulu and Netflix and Amazon. I can get all that stuff, right? But regular local TV channels, I can't get either, so I still have not even begun to watch The Equalizer at all. So only thing I can do to you guys is apologize that I started these seasons off and dropped them off. I'm still kind of like upset about it myself because I actually wanted to watch these seasons. I'm still seeing Ready to Love, and if y'all wonder how am I doing that, through YouTube. They post the videos up on YouTube every week, so that's why by Sunday you actually get a Ready to Love recap or review, because I could actually watch it on their channel on YouTube. On sometimes hit and miss whether or not they're going to put an actual episode on their channel, their YouTube channel. Not very often. So yeah, I'm like really behind on all of that stuff, and I'm gonna eventually do like, I guess, a summary, so to speak, of all the shows that I couldn't complete again. I don't know what it is this time of year. I always get behind on watching shows for one reason or the other, and this year, so that's where I'm at, and that's on that. I'm off work today, of course, because it's my regular off day. I had doctor's appointment yesterday. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Finally getting the procedure reversed that I did in September, because I am still bleeding. 2 months later, still bleeding. Finally got to talk to my therapist yesterday. It's such a joy to talk. Is that normal that you get excited from seeing your therapist? Like, when I have conversation with her, it brings up emotions that I don't want to deal with at the time. I usually go in feeling apprehensive, but then by the time I get done talking to her, it's like I was just sitting up talking to a good friend who was just listening and, every once in a while throwing some advice and, checking me on my bullshit at the same time, I really appreciate her. And like I was struggling with the idea of not having a black therapist, and other than being able, like, I don't think I've ever brought up conversations about race with her or things of that nature, because at the time that when I'm talking to her, I'm dealing with more personal, internal matters at the time. So my external stuff, other than work, is really not a factor in our conversations yet. So I don't know how that will play out if we ever get to that point. But she seems like a very logical person, very open-minded person. So I really enjoy talking to my therapist. It had been 18 months, y'all, since I had talked to my therapist. Since March of 2020. No wonder I'm cracking. No wonder I'm going cuckoo, I've been under insurmountable pressure mentally, and it's causing stress on my body. However, like I say, there is outside stuff that is affecting as well, because as of right now, my temporary housing, we got to be out of next month, and I'm so sick. I don't want to move again until I was moving into my regular place. But I'm on lender number 3. I had last lender who was going well, was going great, I thought, But somewhere right up before the holidays, things got odd. Like, I'm giving her information, I'm going through the steps and telling and doing exactly what she said I need to do. And I told y'all before, my credit score kept going down. I didn't understand, like, why the fuck is it going down? I'm doing everything that you told me to do. So now my situation is worse. Like, at first I was fine, but now it's worse. And it should be, since I don't owe shit with student loans. But there was like something on my credit report that I told you about that wasn't mine, and I called the company and they said it wasn't mine, and she was telling me to pay it anyway. I was like, what sense does that make? Why would I be paying somebody else's debt, So she was like, well, you just want to get the house. And I cannot stand for people to talk to me like I have no other choice. Like I'm desperate to do what I must say, I don't want to use the word desperate. I need a place to live. That's a necessity. But I still don't want to make hasty moves or moves out of desperation. I still want to be able to decide where the hell I'm living with logical sense and well thought out measures. Paying somebody else's debt is not logical to me. But she was trying to convince me it's only $85. It's just $85. You could pay it and just get it off your credit report. So I said, okay, if it's just $85, why don't you pay it? And she said, well, it's not my debt. Well, bitch, it's not mine either. So why would I pay it? You know what I'm saying? You telling me it's nothing. It's nothing. It's $85. Let's pay it. But you telling me you can't pay it because it's not your debt. And I should because it's mine. So I don't like people to talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old. We already went through the situation. We already explained to you what's going on. And then you come like, well, maybe you forgot this. Or maybe, no, bitch, I didn't forget nothing. I know what's mine. I know who I owe. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. Sometimes I do forget shit. But if I'm saying it's not mine and the company saying it's not mine, why are you telling me that I forgot? Okay. So I started feeling like I was being talked down to, being, have condescending, conversations with her. And I was like, something ain't right with that because I'm about to go off. And once I start feeling triggered, I'm like, it's not a good match for me. So I'm talking to my relative about it. And she found me somebody else. I explained to that lender what was going on, what stage I'm in. And she was like, why the hell would you be paying some shit that's not yours? And she said, and it's $85. Like that would fucking really matter on your credit. I was like, she was making it seem like this is detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Like it was detrimental. And yeah, so I got a new lady. And the problem is with the new lady, I guess her company was just bought out. Or they merged it with another company. So their system, it's not been accessible for me to upload my applications and all this information. And it's been a week now and I haven't heard anything. Maybe she's working hard to do what she got to do to get me the loans so I can get into a house. But the housing market here is shitty. The housing market is shitty everywhere, I know. But here is one house I was looking at. First of all, these people, the house is beautiful, gorgeous, stunning house. They wanted like $330 for this house, right? But they didn't want to move. They wanted to still live there for another year after I bought the house. No, honey, you might not want to sell your house until you're ready to fucking move. But what we not gonna do is let me buy a house and then you stay in that motherfucker. Now, not only do I not have a place to live, but now I gotta pay taxes on money that you gotta pay me for rent because it's income. Make it make sense. It doesn't. But then, okay, so this particular house though, they went up $40,000 in a week. It was $330. Now they $370. $370,000 for this house. Y'all ain't made no changes to it, no improvements. In a week's time, you want to still live there, and then you're gonna go up $40,000 more dollars. You're crazy as a motherfucker. Crazy is that one thing. And I see what it is, because what I was like, if I was in a position to buy this house and just still rent it out to them, I would have negotiated down on the cost of the home. I would have said, okay, you can live there, gonna negotiate on a lower selling point. That's what I would have done. So that's what it seems like. Maybe some other people have probably presented that same scenario, and that's why they're now trying to raise their rate. So if people negotiate, they probably get back down to where they started at. No, man, Pam, I'm not that desperate. I don't believe. I think it's going to happen for me when it happens for me. I just wish it would happen soon. Oh, accident de mente. What the fuck's y'all hit? I don't see what you hit. Okay. Right now I'm on the way to White Castles. I feel like some gas burgers. It's only one White Castle in the whole city of Orlando. It's supposed to be a worldwide White Castle, y'all. It's supposed to have different stuff of menus almost from every White Castle they have. And this is the only White Castle in the world that's have a worldwide menu that ain't 24 fucking hours. And then I don't know why my black ass is going at lunchtime. This is lunchtime. That line gonna be ridiculous. But I want some White Castles. I've been eating out a lot since I've been in this temporary housing too. I'm trying not to put too much food in there because I don't want to have to like throw away food when I leave this house because I don't know where the fuck I'm going next. We have to be out of there December 9th. December 9th, we gotta be out of there. Now the good thing is, the people I'm renting from, they said that if they do have a unit available, they will rent to me that unit. They probably ain't gonna be at the rate. I know it ain't gonna be at the rate that I have right now. Cause I got mine on a special when I moved in this motherfucker. But that means we still gotta fucking move though. And I'm not moving into my own shit. I don't know. I mean, there's not even places to rent unless I move into an apartment complex. Like when I go on to Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com or what have you, and I put in rentals, zero. I could probably find some 2 bedrooms. Oh, that'd be feel crowded. My claustrophobia has gotten really bad. It's gotten really bad. When I go into spaces in homes that are small, the rooms are small, I feel like they're closing in on me. I don't know what's going on with me mentally. That I have, it took some years for me to even develop the claustrophobia. Now, like I can go to a space and try to get on the elevator or what have you. And if there's more than 2 or 3 people on the elevator, I can't ride. Because I feel like, why y'all next to me? Why y'all on me? Get off me. Why are we so close? I can feel you breathing. I can hear you breathing. It bothers the shit out of me. Everybody at my job that has applied for their disability, remember I was telling you I was trying to get 100%. Everybody at my job that has applied for it has got it. Not me. Everybody else has got it. They all got it within the last few months. Within the last couple of weeks have got it. They all started with like 0 or 20% disability. I was already at 80 and I still haven't got 100%. But they're at 100% disability now. Kind of jealous a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit scotchy there. But not much. I'm actually happy for them. My time will come. Because they will backdate it. That's the thing. They will backdate it. I ain't got my damn refund check yet. My refund is locked up for some reason. My tax return still hasn't processed. It's been over 21 days. I did electronically filed it. It's been over 21 days. My refund, my tax return should have been on the system, you know. Well, it is on the system. It should have been processed by now. But when you call the IRS, you ain't gonna get nobody. Oh my gosh. The IRS is hiring right now. Post office is hiring right now. Government jobs are hiring right now. They need people. The IRS, I was feeling. Now my application for the IRS, remember I applied for the original job that I had? I applied for that. My application was still on file. It did not say that I was denied the job. It's just that I wasn't hired at the particular time. But they hire now. They hiring vets with over 30% disability, which I qualify for because, like I said, I'm at 80%. So, come on. I'm trying to let your black ass in. Never mind. Fine. Stay over there. So yeah, I'm finna check on, figure out what's going on with my application. Because even though I got a raise in my job, I'm still making about $30,000 less than what that job would have been paying. About $30,000. Yeah. And if I can get that job plus get my disability, I just don't understand. I could work that part time. I ain't even got to go full time. But other than that, I think life has been alright. I think my last video I was talking about the fact that I had spoke to my mother. Not really though. We didn't speak. The video cut off right when I was just saying. So she sent me half of the cost on what her half would have been for that move. And I received a plant in the mail that came. I'm like, why is she receiving live plants? Why is she still ordering shit? But I got that in the mail. She might not have ordered. They made you send to her. Anyway, no, she ordered that because it was 2 mother's tongues and she loved those mother's tongues plants. I was like, why the hell would she be ordering that shit? So I contacted her about those. I asked her what she want me to do with them. And she responded to that. So those are 2. That's our conversation. That's it. I'm not looking for no more. I'm not. I kind of like subconsciously, deep down inside, I was like, didn't know y'all was like, well, maybe y'all resolve this. And I was like, no, that's the resolve. Yeah. I don't know why I was expecting something different. I don't know. All right, can I get around y'all? Yes, Lord. So, Kalina still hasn't told me if she wanted White Castles or not. Anyway. First of all, do I got some damn money on me? I got my little wallet and shit, but I don't mean it's money. Because I don't keep my debit cards in my wallet. I do though. I have one in there today. Yay. So, I don't know. I had a couple people tell me, I was having a conversation with one of my friends. I don't know if I told y'all about that or not. Whatever. I don't know if I did, but I had a conversation with one of my friends who was encouraging me to get back into the idea, or to reconsider the idea of becoming my own travel company. Like, I used to love to travel. Y'all know I used to love to travel. And I would not necessarily go through travel agencies. I've done that before, but I would go through and find my own flight packages, find my reasonable accommodations, find my own way around the area to go see the different sites and things like that. So a few years ago, a couple of people was telling me that would be something good for me to do. I think a few of you guys, some of you who have been here with me since the beginning, when I was a weight loss channel, y'all were encouraging me to like give advice on travel and stuff, especially for single women, especially for single black women, places to go, things to do, things like that. And I considered it at that moment. I think one of my girlfriends started her own travel company. She Goes Travel. I want to say it's a travel group for women. I don't know if it's for black women only, or she just not necessarily saying that she will alleviate any other race of women. I think she primarily focuses on targeting black women to travel. I think that's what she does. Anyway, she does that. However, I know that she goes through a lot of agencies, travel agencies, in order to get a lot of her stuff done, which is what I wouldn't do. Anyway, I was talking about it with this friend, and he was like, doggone well, he said, this is what you should do. This is your calling. You should be going into start your own travel agency. He said not necessarily booking flights necessarily for people. Like I'm not gonna be the one to book your flight or find your cheap flight. I'm gonna be the one that like set up the trip and have everybody come along on the trip with. Now I don't necessarily have to go, but set up the trip type thing. Is that still like a travel agent or it's a booking agent? I don't know what that's called. Like I was trying to plan a trip. Remember we was trying to go see Janet Jackson before? I forgot why things fell through with the Janet Jackson. And I had a few of y'all that was like, you was willing to go. And I was like, all right, I'm going to start arranging everything. And it didn't happen. I don't know what happened in life. And I don't want that to happen. I need to find some stability, y'all. Once I find some stability, I think I can make better moves. Like right now, I'm staying in this house or this housing. It's an apartment. It's an apartment, which I still ain't showed y'all. It's an apartment. Nice 2-story. I got 2 stories, no upstairs, downstairs, apartment. And there's 2 pools. There's a dog park. There's all kind of stuff on this little property. So it's a nice place. But because I am there, his truck broke down. Because I'm there, I should have the fact that that truck broke down and we trying not, yeah. Because I'm there, I haven't been really like promoting Survive Beauty because I didn't know how I was going to be able to handle the influx of orders if they got more than what if they got to be abundant. So I still got orders filtering in, you know what I'm saying? Just based off of people already knowing who the company is, people running out of stuff that they wanted to order and getting new things. That's basically what it's doing. So, but I haven't been really promoting. And I had a sense or a feeling that if I did promote that I could, this Black Friday, that I would be booming. I just don't know if I will be able to handle everything from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the space like I used to, so everything I'm making now is very small quantity at a time. And in the way that they loaded my storage place, like I had product already prepared, or like bundles of stuff already prepared, so if I need to make product, I just grab and go. They packed my storage place in such a funky ass way that I can't readily get to what I need. So I would have to like reorder supplies, which is fine. It's just that I'm supposed to be out of this place December 9th, so I don't know how fast some stuff will actually show up. Okay, so it's clear that this guy up here is broke down. Has the lights on, whatever. So everybody is merging over to this lane, but this asshole right here is steady trying to like push his truck up so I can't get over. Fucking asshole. I've had a situation like that Tuesday. That's what happened to me Tuesday, y'all. That's why y'all didn't get a Problem Talk Tuesday. Because I had a road rage situation on Tuesday, y'all. Yeah, I had to, yeah. Let me tell y'all, we're coming down the street, just riding. You know what I'm saying? Riding. I'm in my lane, doing my thing. This motherfucker come over from the right side and just comes over on my car. Like literally pushes me into another lane where I almost had to hit somebody else. And then pulls up next to me. Of course, we exchanged words. Motherfucker told me he didn't give a fuck I was over there. He didn't care. And whatever. What I'm gonna do about it? Y'all who know me, know me. I was on my way to work. I had to sit there and tell myself, girl, you need your fucking car. Because I was about to ram this bitch into his motherfucking car. I was about to ram it. And then I said, you ain't got to ram, sis. You got to beat the brakes up off that motherfucking coach. Hop over the passenger seat and swing on that bitch. You know, that's what my brain was telling me to do. And he was steady popping off, steady talking shit, you know. Did you just put off in front of me like that? You did. All right. So, let's just, the authorities. Damn, I could have went right there. The authorities had to be called because, I'll show y'all. And I tell y'all I don't be playing with these motherfuckers. Oh, I can't reach it. I was about to reach it. I got a Louisville Slugger over in that motherfucker, over in that side of the car. Yeah, I know people like, girl, you be too old to be fighting and shit like that. No, I'm too old to be letting motherfuckers just talk to me any kind of goddamn way. My pressure's up. So I'm trying to be good. I am trying to be good. And then I realized how many weapons I have in this car. Like when I first got here, my boss had told me to take all these damn weapons out of my car because somebody rolled up on me. The line not long. Somebody rolled up on me, right? And try to corner me in. Basically, trying to confront me about why I was in that neighborhood. That's the type of environment that I moved my black ass into. Somebody with anger issues and shit like that. But I pulled out this motherfucker on his ass that Tuesday. I didn't want to show y'all that on camera. But like I said, I realized how many weapons I got in my car. This is for a barbecue grill. It's a skewer, you know, for kebabs and shit like that. I will kebab your ass with this bitch. I will. But violence is not the answer. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. Say no to violence. But that's the place I was in on Tuesday. That's where I was at. That's why y'all didn't get a traveling talk. I had to calm myself down. My boss had to calm me down. Actually, my boss was encouraging me. He was like, I had to beat the brakes up off that motherfucker. That's what my boss was saying. The head honcho. But I had to calm myself down. What am I finna get? I'm hungry, so I'm probably finna order a lot of shit. Let's see, we ain't got much time on this recording. You know my recording cuts off at 33 minutes. So, I'm gonna do a PNTV today, y'all. I haven't did one in a while. And see where it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna do a PNTV today. I'll post it up later tonight. I forgot what I was talking about in it, but I already took down the notes for it. You know, some situations going on in the news with celebrities, deaths, the Ahmaud Arbery case, the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Actually, I ain't gonna see Ahmaud Arbery. You know, his murderers are on trial. McDaniel was being. Is it McDaniel? Yeah, McDaniel was being testifying today. So yeah, that's what type of stuff that I'm gonna be talking about.
Hello, welcome to White Castle. What can I get started for you?
Can I get a number 5?
A number 5, okay.
With the lemonade.
Okay.
Number 2 with no pickles. Can I get cheese on both of those fries, please?
Okay.
Can I also get another 6-piece chicken ring by itself?
Okay.
And an order of small onion chips.
Okay.
And a single cheese slider with no pickles.
Okay.
And on that number 2, I want that to be the high C orange with no ice, please.
Okay.
Yes.
So no ice?
No ice on the orange high C, yes.
Okay. Would you like anything else?
That's it.
Okay, and can I get a name for the order?
CHAN.
Okay, I have that for you. You can go ahead and pull forward.
Could you repeat that back to me, please?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. So I got the number 5 combo with the lemonade, and then you want a cheese on the fries, correct?
Correct.
And then I have the number 2 combo with no pickles on the burgers, the cheese on the fries as well.
Yes.
And then a high tea orange with no ice. Then I got another 6-piece chicken ring, a small onion ring, and then another cheeseburger, no pickles.
That's correct. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to ask an order. I'm going to eat my individual cheese slider on the way home. And I'm going to eat my onion rings on the way home. And then everything else, you know, my cheese fries and stuff. That's when I get home. I'm still about 20 minutes from the house, I think. I think I'm at least 20 minutes from the house. I think so. Yeah, so, yeah. Me and Keena was supposed to go to a park today. There's a nice little park around where we staying at. But it's like it's about the storm, so I don't think that's going to happen. So, I will see y'all in the next video, which will be PNTV later on this afternoon. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Peace.